kick it off.
Stop, D.
This is taken at the 3.
When you see that, Damo, get your ass down. The fuck? Should've just let that shit go into the fucking end zone and get it at the 25. Big
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
That's pussy shit, man.
Taken in here to start this drive.
Feel sorry for
23
this
yards, the final tally. No matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best.
Shut that shit down, Dominic Tyler! Let's go, Domino! Domino!
Next drive,
Domino!
happen, and that's what we're seeing here. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now back to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tomlinson.
Smack me a push
They'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Shut that stupid ass shit down!
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
I call it
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Go!
They'll look to throw.
Should have been a fucking pick.
The two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Me, huh? I'm gonna go give you some run stoppers. We're gonna go get you some run stoppers. Huh?
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Come on. Watch tight end. Hey, 4 down.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Oh, what?
Marquise Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
Let's go, Dominique Tyler!
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Joe Mixon, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
If they want a 1st, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warrants a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running right, this is
Shut that pussy shit down.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, Dominique Tyler!
Intercepted.
Let's go, Dominique!
Johnson with a pick.
Dominique Tyler!
33-yard line. You don't see this often.
Let's go, Dominique!
Caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
Get out of the way!
His biorhythms, what is it?
You would horoscope on us today.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I was trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third.
What we got? 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Dominique! Let's go, Dominique!
He won the fight for the football.
A
big third down conversion with a gain of 28. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering it. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming, oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it. It'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to Mixon on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Pollard going to try the right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and 5 now. Murray. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First and goal, New Orleans. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Here's a run with Mixon, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Good stop, dog. Good stop.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a chance shot, a 20-yarder, and the 13-yard man puts it through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, they run with Mixon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. From the gun, Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, y'all pass it! Get out!
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Thank you.
Let's check in with our referee. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs.
Why did I do that?
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up.
Get in there!
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now here's Pollard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Throwing now is Murray. End zone for the Saints touchdown.
Let's go.
Evan Ingram, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Oh, let's go, Dominique! Dominique,
Dominique! Jackson with a pick.
If you say he's coming to
past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long.
George Kittle!
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Might want to remember that play, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. 1st down, here's White. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On second down now, Pollard, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Not just with that nigga.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On third down, Mixon, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Hit him! Come on! Give me that! Yeah! Let's go, Dominic!
Flag is
Let's
down.
go,
If this is on the
Dominic!
defense,
It
they get the
feels
first. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to first and goal. Now Pollard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's passing.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. On the run, it's Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now Mixon, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I worked too hard. I had to go master some few more trades before I played this nigga. I'm playing good D. Fuck that. I'll be damned if y'all blow it on a fucking kick return. Fuck that. I'll be damned.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Give me that shit, Dominique!
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Throwing on second down. Murray. He's going deep.
Marquise
got his man complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquise Brown.
I'm a dog.
78 yards. And the Saints Luck's good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yes, it feels good. I'm sleeping good.
This will be taken
tonight,
in
boy.
at the 1.
And
we'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I don't know how you doing that. Shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Your ass down! Where you think you going?
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's just
might be getting shit. Get that shit out of here.
The backfield. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know that play went for no yardage, all right? But I like the attempt because the fullback position, whether it's a fullback, a tight end, an H-back, wherever you want in that spot, not known as a primary pass catcher. So sometimes the element of surprise works in your favor. But on that play, give credit to the defensive guys.
A good pickup there at 22.
There's no touchdown, fellas.
For them
that
has
way. I
been
want
at a
to
premium.
keep that field goal at the end of this game. That's what I want.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
He'll look to throw.
He's
going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. They're going to look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Looking to throw.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
get your bitch ass down. Fumble that ball. He wanted to do a little pussy-ass move.
I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second down and inches.
Oh, you suck-ass nigga, Dominique. I'm a dog. Shit.
Great read, and it's picked off.
Dominique, I'm a dog.
Got the football, but
no touchdown for you against Mr. Moose.
Their own 4-yard line.
You can draw white again.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. On second down, Pollard, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him. And then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for New Orleans, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaw.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.